Yeah.
Good morning, Junior 1. How are you? Hope that you are all fine. With you, Ms. Talma Yusri. Today, we are going to complete our subtraction, our missing number lesson. We are going to complete our missing number lesson. As we remember last session, we took how to bring the missing number while the sign was plus. While the sign was plus. And today we are going to take the missing number while the sign is minus. While the sign is minus. Okay, let me, before, make a quick revision on how to do missing number. We took how to make it while the sign is plus. So, if we have 5 plus dots equal 10. We said that once we see the plus minus, we have to change it to minus. We have to change it to minus. So we are going to make 5 minus 10. We are going to count from the small number till we reach the big number. So what comes after 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are going to write number 5. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. So the first rule in the missing number, lesson, that if we see the sign plus, we have to change it to minus. So the first rule, if we see the sign is plus, we have to change it to minus. What are we going to take for today? Is the missing number while the sign is minus. While the sign is minus. The first rule is once we see minus, we keep it minus. The minus, keep it minus. Again, the minus, keep it minus. We are not going to change anything. So, as we already know that in the minus or in the subtraction, we circle the small number and make an arrow. We are going to count from the small number till we reach the big number. Again, in the missing number lesson, while the sign is minus, the minus, we are going to keep it minus. We are going to keep it minus. And we are going to circle the small number, make an arrow. Here we are circling the small number to keep in our mind that we are going to count from the small number till we reach the big number. So after 3, 4, after 3, 4, we are going to write number 1. So to make sure that I did it right, we are going to do it as the normal way. 4 minus 1. So we are going to count from 1 till number 4 after 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 3. So it is right. Okay, again, in the missing number, while the sign is minus, the minus keep it minus. The minus keep it minus. Let's do the second one. 6 minus what gives me 5? We are going to circle the small number, make an arrow, and then close our hands, count from the small number till we reach the big number. So after 5, 6. After 5, 6. How many fingers? Only 1. So 6 minus 5, 6 minus 1 equal 5. It's right. Okay. Number C. 6 minus what equals 2? 6 minus what equals 2? We said that minus, keep it, minus. Minus, keep it, minus. So Circle the small number, make an arrow. Count from the small number till we reach the big number. Close our hands and count. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many fingers? 4. So I'm going to write number 4. 6 minus 4 equals 2. It is right. 2 minus 1. Minus, keep it minus. We are going to circle the small number, then make an arrow. Count after 1 till reach number 2. After 1, 2. So how many fingers? 1. 2 minus 1 equal 1. It is right. 6 minus what equal 0? Circle the small number, make an arrow. Count. Close your hands and count. After 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many fingers? 6. So 6 minus 6 equal 0. Okay. 3 minus what gives me 1? 3 minus what gives me 1? Circle the small number. The small number here is 1 and make an arrow. Close your hands and count. After 1, 2, 3. How many fingers? They are only 2. So I'm going to write number 2. 3 minus 2 gives us 1. So it is right. Okay. Then 5 minus what gives me 4? Circle the small number, make an arrow. Close your hands and count. After 4, 5. So how many fingers? 1. So I'm going to write number 1. 5 minus 1 equals 4. It is right. Okay. Then 2 minus what equals 0? 2 minus what equals 0? Circle the small number, then make an arrow. And then count. After 0, 1, 2. How many fingers? 2. So 2 minus 2 equals 0. It is right. Then 6 minus what gives me 3? Again, which is the small number? 3. Circle the small number and make an arrow. Count, close your hands and count. After 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers? Only 3 fingers. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. Okay, again, in the missing numbers, why? Subtraction, missing number. The first rule, if I see that number minus dots gives me another number, in this condition, I have to keep the sign as it is. Keep the sign as it is. The minus, keep it minus. The minus, keep it minus. I'm not going to change any sign. In this method, we are going to keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. Minus, keep it minus. And do it as the normal way we already know. Circle the small number, then make an arrow. Count from the small number till we reach the big number. So close your hands and count. After 4, 5, 6, 7. How many fingers? 3. So I'm going to write number 3. 7 minus 3 equal 4. 7 minus 3 equal 4. It is right. 3 minus dots equals 2. In this condition, the minus, keep it minus. The minus, keep it minus. Circle the small number, make an arrow. Close your hands and count. After 2, 3. How many fingers? Only 1 finger. So I'm going to write 1. So 3 minus 1 equals 2. 9 minus how many gives me 8? Circle the small number. 8 is the small number. Make an arrow, and again the minus, keep it minus. Don't change any sign. After 8, 9. So how many fingers? Only 1. 9 minus 1 gives me 8. Okay, then 8 minus how many gives me 7? 8 minus how many gives me 7? The minus, keep it minus. The minus, keep it minus. Circle, only circle the small number and make an arrow. Close your hands and count what comes after 7. 8. So how many fingers? Only 1. So 8 minus 1 gives me 7. It is right. 9 minus how many gives me 9? Circle the small number. They both are equal. So we are going to circle number 9. Count from number 9 to number 9. There is nothing. So we are going to write number 0. 9 minus 0 equals 9. 9 minus 0 equals 9. This is right. Question number 2. Supply the missing number. Supply the missing number. This sign junior 1 means equal. This sign means equal. So 8 minus how many gives me 4? Okay, this sign means equal, like this sign. So we are going also to repeat one more time that in the missing number, while the subtraction, the minus, keep it minus. The minus, keep it minus as it is. We are not going to change any signs. So circle the small number and make an arrow. Count from the small number till we reach the big number. Close your hands and count. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many fingers? 4. So we're going to write number 4. 8 minus 4 equals 4. It is right. 10 minus how many gives me 2? So circle number 2 or the small number and close your hands and count. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many fingers? They are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 minus 7 gives me 2. Again, 9 minus how many gives me 6? Circle the small number, make an arrow. Close your hands and count from the small number till we reach the big number. After 6, 7, 8, 9. How many fingers? Only 3. So write number 3. 9 minus 3 equals 6. It is right. 3 minus how many equals 1? 3 minus how many equals 1? Circle the small number, make an arrow, count from 1 till we reach number 3. So after 1, 2, 3. So how many fingers? Only 2. 3 minus 2 equals 1. You have to make sure that it is right. Yes, sorry, it is 8 here. Thank you. Again, close your hands and count from 2 till number 10. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are 8 fingers. Thank you. Number E. 10 minus how many gives me 7? 10 minus how many gives me 7? Circle the small number, make an arrow. Close your hands and count from 7 till you reach number 10. After 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many fingers? Only 3. So write number 3. 10 minus 3 gives me 7. It is right. 5 minus how many gives me 3? Again, the minus, keep it minus, only you have to circle the small number, make an arrow, close your hands and count. After 3, 4, 5. How many fingers? 2. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. It is right. 10 minus how many gives me 4? The minus, keep it minus, circle the small number, make an arrow, close your hands and count. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many fingers? How many fingers? 6. 6, yes. So 10 minus 6 gives me 4. 5 minus how many gives me 1? Again, you're going to circle the small number, make an arrow, close your hands and count from number 1 till number 5. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many fingers? 4 fingers, yes. So I'm going to write number 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Okay, junior 1. This is the first rule in the subtraction missing number. If we see the equation number minus dots gives me number and the missing number is here, we're going to keep it as it is. We're going to keep it as it is. Minus, keep it, minus. The minus, keep it, minus. Okay? The second condition is if we see that the missing number comes in the beginning of the question. The missing number is here in the beginning of the question. What are we going to do? Here we have to change the sign from minus to plus. So we have to change the sign here from minus to plus. Let me tell you by examples. If the missing number here in the beginning of the question and the sign minus, we have to change it to plus. Okay? So we are going to make 5 plus 4 as the normal way. 5 plus 4, the big number in your mind and small number in your finger, on your finger. So 5 in your mind and 4 on your finger. What comes after? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are going to write number 9. To make sure that my answer is right, 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5. We're going to count from the small number till we reach the big number. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. So we did it right. Excellent boy. Okay, number B. If, again, I'm going to repeat one more time. If the missing number comes in the beginning of the question and the sign is minus, we have to change it to plus. We have to change it to plus. Change the sign, and do it as we already know. 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 3 in my mind and 2 on my finger. What comes after 3? What comes after 3? 4, 5. So we are going to write number 5. To make sure that my answer is right, do it as it is. Count from the small number till you reach the big number after 3, 4, 5. So 2, it is right. Again, here also another way in the missing number while using subtraction. But if the missing numbers comes in the first of the question, comes at the first of the question, we are going to change the sign. We are going to change the sign. Dots minus 1 equal 8. We have to change this sign to plus and put the big number in my mind. So 8 in my mind and 1 on my finger after 8, 9. So we're going to write 9 here. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Dots minus 2 equals 7. Dots minus 2 equals 7. Change this sign to plus and put the big number 7 in your mind and 2 on your fingers. Count after 7, 8, 9. So 9 minus 2 equals 7. It is right. Again, dots minus 5 equals 5. We have to change this sign to plus and make these two number plus. 5 in your mind and 5 on your finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to write number 10. 10 minus 5 equals 5. It is right. Dots minus 6 equals 0. We have to change this sign to plus. So 6 plus 0, 0 is a slide. So 6 plus 0, 6. To make sure that my answer is right, 6 minus 6 equals 0. It is right. Again, another rule in the missing number. If the missing number comes in the first, at the first of the question, we have to change the sign. We have to change the sign. Not keep it minus. We have to change the sign. Okay, so dots minus 0 equal 3. 0 plus 3 equals 3. Yes, so 3 minus 0 equals 3. It is right. Dots minus 3 equals 4. We have here to change the sign because the missing number comes in the first of the question. Put the big number in your mind, 4 in your mind, and 3 on your fingers. Count after 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 minus 3 equal 4. 7 minus 3 equal 4. Dots minus 7 equals 0. Dots minus 7 equal 0. Here we have to change the sign into plus because the missing number here. The missing number here. 7 plus 0 equals 7. So 7 minus 7 equals 0. It is right. Dots minus 6 equal 1. We have to change the sign because the missing number here. We have to change the sign because the missing number here. So 6 in my mind and 1 on your finger. Count after 6, 7. So 7 minus 6 equal 1. Dots minus 3 equals 2. Dots minus 3 equals 2. In this condition, we have to change the sign into plus. So 3 plus 2, the big number in your mind, small number on your finger, count after 3, 4, 5. So write number 5. 5 minus 3 equals 2. It is right. Dots minus 2 equal 5. Again, in this condition, we have to change the sign from minus to plus, from minus to plus. So 2 plus 5, 5 in your mind and 2 on your finger. Count after 5, 6, 7. So 7. 7 minus 2 equals 5. It is right. Dots minus 2 equals 10. Dots minus 2 equals 10. Change the sign. First step, we have to change the sign. Yes. The second step, do it as usual. Put the big number 8 in your mind and 2 on your finger after 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 2 equals 8. It is right. 4 dots minus 4 equals 1. Yes, the first step, change the sign. First step, change the sign. The second step, do it addition as usual. So 4 plus 1, big number in your mind, small number on your finger. After 4, 5. After 4, 5. So 5 minus 4 equals 1. Right. Dots minus 0 equals 10. Dots minus 0 equals 10. Yes, change the sign. 10 plus 0, 10 plus 0, 10. 10 minus 0 equals 10. It is right. Dots minus 3 equals 5. Dots minus 3 equals 5. Yes, change the sign. The first step, we have to change the sign. Then 3 plus 5, 5 in my mind, 5 in my mind, and 3 on my fingers. After 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 minus 3 equals 5. It is right. Dots minus 1 equal 9. Change the sign. Yes, the first step to change the sign and do it as addition normal way. Put the big number in your mind, 9 in your mind, and 1 on your finger. Count after 9, 10. To make sure, 10 minus 1 equal 9. It's right. Dots equals 2. Dots minus 2 equals 10. Yes, the first step, change the sign. Then 2 plus 4, put the big number, 4 in your mind, 2 on your finger. After 4, 5, 6. So we're going to write number 6. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. It is right. Okay, junior 1. Again, subtraction, missing number. We have 2 rules. We have 2 rules. Okay? Dots minus 5 equals 4. In this condition, we have to change the sign. We have to change the sign to plus. We have to change the sign to plus. Why? In this condition, if the missing number comes in the second part, we keep it minus. We keep it minus. So the rule, the minus, keep it minus, except dots minus. If here is the dots, we have to change the sign. But if here, we keep it as it is. We keep it as it is. Thank you, junior 1. Hope to see you soon, inshallah. Thank you. Goodbye.